So Charles Barkley was speaking on NBA TNT, and he was talking about how you just don't, how they always like to throw this debate about Jordan and LeBron, and he was saying that LeBron just now passing Kyle Culver on the 3-point made, let's think seventh or something. He wasn't even a 3-point shooter, how long it took, but he was making the point about how Jordan did so much in less time. A lot of guys did a lot more than LeBron James has done in less time. That's why you got to get out of this ridiculous, like he's up there being anointed. He's played as long as he's played. He should have a lot of records if he's been healthy. But think about the fact that he's played longer than Karl Malone did and what Karl Malone accomplished, or what Wilt Chamberlain accomplished, or what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did. I mean, cats back then, you playing extended, all getting a chance to come straightly from high school to play. Can you imagine the changing of the rules? We can say that about a lot of people. How would their careers have been if they got extended and they got to start off with 3 or 4 extra years on their resume? How might their careers have been? Actually, when you think about it, as far as I'm concerned, LeBron is actually underachieved because he's got 4 rings is a lot. And don't get it twisted, that's rare company. But when you consider all the times he went to the finals, when you consider all the stacked teams he had, with the way they changed the game, he adapted to Steph Curry's way of shooting threes. Imagine, think about it. If there was no 3-point in his repertoire, what might his career be like? Would you revere LeBron James if he didn't have the 3-point shot in his repertoire? Because let's just say that's done a lot to push his stats up more than they would have been you know. So when he couldn't beat you as being Mr. Triple Double, because Russell Westbrook then ran that one out, and Jokic passed LeBron up recently. So when he ran that out, then he had to restart shooting three. He had to do something else to say, hey, remind him that, hey, I'm great at this or whatnot. But the point what Barkley was saying is simple. You can't compare when one guy did so much in less time, in a more physical and a less, and everything that was going on. People like to over sensationalize today's game. They do. I hear people lying all the time. You know, BJ Armstrong was quoted recently as saying that the guys today play like robots. They do. Everybody got a chance to get back in the game. Everybody can shoot a three, unless of course your team just sucks so bad that you just wave the white flag and you get housed. But everybody's within 3 or 4 points, and every game is like 120 to 118. But everybody ain't that good. That's the sad reality. That's the farce they've been selling. And that's why this narrative is a joke. That's why when Charles Barkley tells you that he don't want to even talk about it because it ain't even up for discussion. And he likes LeBron. He thinks he's one of the best players all time. But stop this. Especially when you're talking about up against guys that played in a tougher era and the way scoring was and the things they didn't do. And they didn't have to sit behind the 3-point line or shoot like that all the day. People used to look at you crazy. People don't understand. Even 20 years ago, when Phoenix was doing that run and gun and they was trying to hurt the 94 feet, Mike D'Antoni didn't even do what they do. And this has just made the game one dimensional. Basically, it's like serving volleyball, basically. Just serving in a spike, serving a spike. There's no fundamentals going on, but it's a lot of stat padding going on. So, um, but Charles Barkley was just pointing out that, hey, you can't compare LeBron to Michael Jordan because what Jordan did in a lot less time and he was more effective with it, which is the facts. But anyway, please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. And hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay real, stay woke, stay free, stay off. I'm on time. Peace.